Yo, yo, check, check, Mike, check, check, check. Yo, yeah, I gotta call them internet tripping.
Thank you for joining the live here. Follow will be
Yo.
appreciated.
Yo, come on. Yo, check, check, Mike. Nope, nope, no volume still. Yo, 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 check, check. Check. Check.
How long do you
Dang.
stay?
There we go. Check, check, check,
To my chat.
check. Test, test. Still not working? Yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Man, I can't hear nothing, bro. Yo, yo, yo.
Good afternoon.
Yo, yo, good morning, good morning, good afternoon.
We need to get an action song. We need to get an action.
Yo, 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 yo. All right, so it been working, but it was on my headphone. Must have been. Let's get started. Damn, Lil, you must have hopped off. If you ain't tell me it was working. What's up, dog? Good morning, good afternoon. Everything good? I missed that game. South Carolina won, huh? No, UConn. They said UConn won.
I hear you.
So South Carolina let you down? Let's see. We had missed it. I didn't know it came on at 2 o'clock. I went to the bar at like 5 o'clock. Yeah. So how was the game? You about to get to it? And we're gonna be using just a 1-round liner, but I'm using a 14 gauge 1-round liner. That way, it's a small needle, but it's a thick enough gauge so I can still get these letters a little bold, where it's not no super thin lines. What up, Jeremy? What up? What up? What up? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Wait, hold on. This is my mom.
He said, "Hell no, man. We cause the girls disappointed." Damn. Yep, we lost, huh? And disappointed. That's crazy. Lost some. That's crazy.
Probably like three. Three.
I gotta go catch some of them highlights because I missed the game. We about to get to it. Using the triple black ink.
Just say. Cause that been I just
Jeremy Robb, welcome to my channel.
What up, Jeremy Robb? And the internet down, y'all. So just give me a break. The internet down look like? Well, it's coming up and down. It's fluctuating right now. But I'm gonna call Cox today. I wish I'd have checked it earlier. I sure would have gave them a call, but I didn't check it. So I'm gonna call them after this tattoo. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. Are you ready?
do one.
I'm gonna give you a paper towel. That hand's sweating, huh?
What's going on then? And Hell Mountain lost to the White Circle girls and disappointed.
So you disappointed?
Inside.
Oh, so Houston tonight? Let me see what I'm about to do.
You should go.
I'm about to do something. Trying to see what I'm doing.
Go there.
I'm about to set that choose your ball.
Nothing.
When you tight. Yeah, look like we coming up and down, Chad. Hopefully we stay up. Let's hopefully stay up. I got the gold trade coming tomorrow, y'all. And well, the cabinet's gonna be a while.
Winning the live here follow will be appreciated.
Appreciate the follow.
It's all right.
Appreciate the follow. Everybody dig on how the weekend was.
Going with the brothers tonight.
What's my favorite?
Houston.
I sure thought South Carolina was gonna win though. They say UConn got the best of them, huh? Right. Almost on. So you got the edge.
You say tooth cover up?
Hello now. I hope you put that number.
Doing all right, huh?
I hope.
When the guy here, then you gotta wait, huh?
Yeah, then I'm gonna have to wait an hour for it to kick in. Probably longer than that, depending on how you take it.
So you put deposit down yesterday for the day?
Uh-huh.
That's what I said. You don't be doing no like late fee or nothing there?
Uh-huh.
And come on, I said I don't.
Either you do it to deposit or you don't. It's not on phone.
Okay, guys.
So I don't do the late fees or nothing like that because you pay a deposit, but it's paid and you lose it. You know, I think that's the late fee is accepted.
Yeah, it is. I offer just the options. Like if I have time,
Right?
I do you late. But if my appointment like gonna like mash, yeah, I just can't. The time don't allow for me to do you late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if he get it too late, I ain't gonna be able to do nothing because
They gonna be over with, huh?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I try to get in at the first time and be out by a certain time. Still got actual life responsibilities.
All right.
And it ain't gonna be nothing. I told you, though, I just try not to stress overnight. But
Yeah,
that's right. Don't work all the time, but
you try. Huh?
why stress your life away? You don't do nothing to bother you by everything around you going on.
Yep.
And moving forward. Stuck stagnant by stressing about.
Right.
So my son the other day, like the beach, they can ride the wave.
You gotta ride.
Yeah.
My weekend went went well actually. Relaxed, very calm weekend.
I don't know.
Oh, the weather wasn't too bad. Yeah, it was pretty cool down here. But hoping this week treat me well, huh? That's good. Hopefully it treat you well though, that though.
It's just pretty bad.
Yeah, after I get them stations, I'm gonna start looking into like some chairs, some more chairs. Now I don't know what chairs I'm gonna look at though.
Yeah.
Cause these bad boys, everybody want one of these though. You looking at like $6,000 right there, look.
Right? Right?
Yeah, they're probably about close to $6,000.
Old school, though. You know what I do outside of this? I believe in refurbishing stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Take that old thing, make it something new and stir it in, you know?
I was trying to figure out over there what would be the best way to like put the station, I guess. So I was trying to figure out how to work, but like you said, the station not really the tattoo thing, so
Yeah.
it'll probably don't matter too much because the tray is where you gonna tattoo it.
Right. Not a station actually perfect over there. And it's like if you're gonna set it up anyway, it's perfect right here. Pretty having a photo area right
Yeah,
there.
against the wall.
Yep. And then put the wheels on it would be even smaller because if you need a completed photo area you need to open up, you should push the
Slide it right, huh?
yeah. So it's actually perfect. I believe it or not.
Yeah, I was thinking about the wheels, yeah, because easy to move.
Hello?
In case I want to readjust that joint.
Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't even have the headphones on, honey. I didn't hear you when I picked up the phone.
Yeah, it's close
How you made
to that armpit and it definitely hurts.
How many people was that?
Very close to that armpit.
What? That's what's up. I'm glad I'm
Welcome in, everybody.
I was like, that was crazy. You don't get them in, so I hope the half of the time came out right. That's what I was more worried about. That's oh, yeah. If you want Louisiana red beans,
Yeah, 14 gauge. One round liner. You're gonna keep it tight. Also get a little bowl.
Are you baking one? Yeah.
don't forget to bring me some. Beans were so good last time. If y'all got
I can't see your phone working.
most stuff, I'm about to take the ibuprofen.
Yeah, your phone.
If it's cold outside, it's cold back in. It's
No, your phone's working. Where you get that from?
Mhm. Uh-huh. Oh.
Uh, uh,
Right. Probably going to. So a whole a baked potato bar. I was sitting up here today thinking wanting some sausage, but I can't do it.
Woo!
So
Feeling like Ric Flair in this thing.
provide something. I got in here, old boy asked me running late. I just told him. He was like, putting on. I didn't even know the choice was didn't get denied. Yeah, you know to stay on your training and stay denied. I don't know how to try. So, okay. So no, we don't hang it up. I can take it out. It don't sit there.
You know, got a little thing to it.
The other side. Because I got a picture of the file with the red beans and rice in the pin, but I didn't get a picture of that. Did they eat yet? No. Probably waiting till you get home, huh? There's another reason. You make them say that anything. All of them. I was sitting at the bus stop. I was waiting on the bus, like going and agitating the side. I was waiting for the bus.
Come on closer.
So happened. She called me. He was like, oh, I don't know if the bus stop. So you can't get the work. I'm like, I'm getting there. I just got a big on the next truck. You go, I'm on home. You pick me up from the know I had to.
What up, Malcolm X? What up, little brother? One more time, huh? Chilling in it, night. NBA young boy right there. Rumble baby. How you been now? Still been on that young boy?
I wish that I could hear them say what up, no brother, one more time.
One more time.
That's it. I agree to like real quick. I was telling Dad about it. I agree so fast and you funny. Everything you do, thanks for one pop.
One more time. Still been on that young boy?
Oh, yeah. You got what's that, you more hydrated?
Malcolm X, welcome to my channel.
I'm trying to figure out what I mean. Girls was going, hey, I'm gonna get no joke and came to get tired of it. So I was going to post a picture. Or send it out to girls. So what if I work back in front of that? It's either gonna be that or 50% that fun. I don't know.
Thanks for joining the live and follow notification.
Wipe away from that stencil. Don't want to wipe your letter, dog. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Johnny, come on, go. Show it to me. Yeah. Put that in there, boy. Okay, tell these you need to put dirty lard on there, put them dead, and sell that. Buy a couple of
Already noted.
I already know it. We cutting up. Burning symbols in the sand till the pain gone, baby.
Yeah.
To the land where the gates closed, baby. They just want me gone.
Alright, at this point, we got 30 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, at this point, you got 30 minutes. See, I went 30 minutes. So now you got 30 minutes.
I went 30.
Yep. Got 30 minutes. After that, yes, you go to the top. And no, nah,
Y'all don't have no time to even get it done, huh?
no, I'm gonna be able to do a little bit, but I'm gonna be unsettled with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I have pieces like that, Especially when I have to draw on this thing, like without a stencil or something, I like to get that proof done over. You know what I mean?
Then I had to wipe it away. I had to do something. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I said, people really don't understand the tattooing process. So they think everything great and it's really not. They think everything not great and it really is.
Uh,
Yeah, my face.
uh,
See what it is.
I need to put my little submission form out there more. I made a little booking form where you can like send your pictures and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I actually left my website shut down. They used to be on my website.
Oh yeah, the form.
Yeah.
It's like inquiry form.
Yeah. Basically, you tell me what it is that you want, or the idea that you have. You give me the name, the age, the zodiac, favorite music, your life models. You know what I'm saying? I had all of them. I just let that thing go the other day. That's because I wanted to be honest. I let the whole thing go.
Uh,
That boy professional.
that boy professional. Already, bro. Dun, dun. What you been up to there, Malcolm X?
Thanks for joining the live to follow. Hope you appreciate it.
Yeah, you pay attention?
Hello, everybody.
What's good? What's good? What's good, Coolio? How's it going?
on my canvas.
And then someone's in the plane, to the plane go, baby.
Welcome to my channel.
What's good, Coolio? Americans. I heard this movie I want to watch. It's called The Too Big to Fail. It's like about some stock market crash and stuff.
Right.
Also one called Margin Call I want to see.
Netflix?
That's on Prime, Margin Call.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it look like you gotta pay $3 on Prime for Too Big to Fail.
It's a Prime original? Or?
I don't even know. No lie. The Margin Call could be one.
You don't be mad if you don't make it, then you gotta wait 2 weeks.
You know your boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're right. It's fresh.
I like I've always committed to I'll let you come in the next day.
The next day, right.
But anything after that?
You gotta heal up.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I'll be there. Alright.
Okay.
See what I be talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm getting ready right now. Well, you just told me an hour ago that you was getting ready.
Oh
I don't know
yeah.
if you remember that, but
So you called me to tell me you was getting ready?
yeah. Why, Lord? I sure do know how to pick it, don't
Right, Ma. So you should be pulling up right now.
I? Alright, that boy about to have a pick. How are you?
You put your tattoo in his.
What are you getting?
So realistically, it's all negative shade stuff. Like he got the lion with the 2 little cubs or whatever, but everything else gonna be negative shade. So it's not like it's all work alone,
Yeah.
you know. But at the time I was gonna take on it, oh, you didn't just kill that.
Exactly.
Right, all that time you late.
Yeah, it kind of is what it is. Like you gotta be smarter than that. Yeah. Oh, it's the little bug, right? What they call it? Joey bug?
Yeah, that's the second time seeing that thing. I killed one of them.
Oh, I love it. No, shit.
That's the thing I probably used to mess with when I was young.
Yeah, we used to play with these movies.
Yeah, the one that ball up?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why
What kind of bug is this? Like,
I don't know the name of that thing.
I don't want to kill them. I just want to put them out. Joey bugs just living their own.
Like by the trees, huh?
Yeah.
Under the tree? Are you scared? I used to play with them when you were young.
Yeah, he was just trying to crawl out, and I don't want him.
Because I know I used to pick them up with their bare hands.
Yeah,
Look.
I wanted to get that on stuff, but I ain't gonna pick them up with my bare hands because I got attacked. So.
Yeah.
You know? So every time I got him, that little boy was twinkling. You don't be good.
I'm like, one night when I seen, I told myself stepping on that boy ain't died because he probably balled up. He probably balled. I'm like this. That boy. I'm like, bro, cause I didn't realize what kind of bug it was though at the time. That makes sense that is one of them.
Yeah, I think because when I was a kid, I used to play with them. Now I kind of be like, I ain't even know because all we really used to do is let them fall on our fingers and stuff.
Yeah. No lie, I used to be bored. That was my entertainment right there.
Yeah. Not to mention, I ain't got no problem with the bugs. They trying to live just like we trying to live.
Right, cause that make you go back and think about Men in Black.
Yeah.
Remember that you almost stepped on that car, you looked up, don't you dare. They all of them were talking, aliens.
You'll be surprised, bro. So many things in this world that can talk besides us that most people don't know. You know, crows can learn how to talk.
A crow?
A squirrel
Yeah,
can learn how to talk. That crazy?
that's crazy.
Who would have actually thought?
You know, we're known for parrots talking
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, like they call them little white ones, the little white pretty ones.
I'm good.
Cockatoo.
Cockatoo.
Yeah, those talk too. Boy, I done seen the dog say, "Where were you?"
What? You serious? No way.
Yeah, that girl was howling. His owner had came back and he ran up.
Oh yeah, they be like, oh.
Oh my God. Damn, your dog is yelling at
I said, I'm trying to be smart.
yeah, that was smarter than people think that.
Way smarter. They can understand.
They don't have all that extra stuff to think about like we do. They live off the land.
For real.
You know, if anything, the only thing they do have to worry about is
Dun, 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 dun. Is the station too high? Well, I don't got the wheels on mine, but yeah. He was just telling me it's good they high so you don't use it to tat off, or you use your tray. Kind of the idea that you had, pretty much. That's why I ordered the tray. But my tray gonna be in tomorrow, and I wouldn't have to keep turning around. That way I could just boom, boom. All right, look.
I was in the South one day when the health inspector came in. He was running down all the stuff in the front. And it was like, what? It was like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They don't want none of the stuff to work with in the same area with that.
Right.
And to be honest, it's not a big deal if you actually clean your stuff after you clean.
Right.
But, you know,
Most people probably wouldn't.
yeah. But yeah, one dude over there at the shop I used to work at, that boy ain't bottle state dirty looking. His crown always used.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't do that.
Like chatting, yeah, well,
Like chatting.
Somebody was telling me like probably when people, I don't know if it's an inspector or somebody, but now people got a desk by their wall. Then like the wall be all black with ink.
yeah.
I'm like, oh nah, that's just nasty.
Same person I'm talking about. His wall used to be the.
I'm like, ain't no way. Like what you doing, slapping ink around? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I used to watch how that boy did it. He was amped and he had too much energy. So when he went to move, he would flare, and then he would hit something.
And like you going to some EDM music in that joint. Boom, boom, boom.
And then he get right back to patting like nothing happened. Like clean that up first, and then get back to patting. You know, that ain't gonna sit in the floor, you know.
Right. If you don't get it, it's gonna become permanent.
Yeah. And then
That's when you
they
get like powerful appreciate.
In order for that mother, you had to leave that mother for some months.
got ink in my clothes, so that's how you realize how good the tattoo is.
For real.
I done got it in my clothes and still today can't get out.
Can't get it out, yeah. That's why I try not to drop nothing.
Actually, I had ordered probably gonna take it forever now since that would sell it for us. But I had ordered an apron, another apron.
Oh yeah.
Because, you know, we could easily use them in leather.
Right.
So we could disinfect them and everything. You know.
Yeah, you can wipe it down.
Yeah, so I got that. Not leather, Brian. But I got that and I was like, go ahead and, you know, it's just have one for the days I go to work. I don't want to get clothes messed up if they ain't my rag.
Right.
There's a magnetic surge protector to go on the side. I don't know the one.
Magnetic surgery, you seen one? Yeah, the wattage. Most likely Amazon can find one though. Magnetic surge protector that like stick to the side of the thing. So you can easily plug it up instead of running about that one outlet.
I got a magnetic surge protector. I have a magnetic paper towel on it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get some of them from the store too.
I have a magnetic glove holder. All of that stuff at home, dog. I don't be wanting to pay that.
I gotta see where to find a paper towel one there. But they got one that hold for free, but they's like too prone.
Yeah.
I was trying to get one that you could like a stick or something. I don't know. Might be easier to hold it.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know none of those fucking helmets on used to.
You see the black ones be easier to blend in? Yeah. Yeah, the gold I guess was stand out too much.
Black ones have been playing.
Huh? Stand out.
You're an artist. So everything it is, you need to artist.
Yeah, so we were thinking about like the glove holder, but it'd be like gold metal glove holders, like.
Yeah, I think it's gonna set you apart from everybody else. Every other thing you got on there.
Yeah.
Since you already got gold, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why don't you just keep accent?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do.
And then basically, what you're gonna have is accent to black and gold. Very appropriate. In fact. You know?
Yeah, we were saying yesterday, as soon as I put them signs up out there, remember the man walked in, like, dang, it's working already.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he like,
It'd be like that.
and he walking straight there.
Thanks for joining the live for follow-up. Appreciate it.
It's crazy because when I posted the like the reel of me putting it up, people were like, congratulations. I'm like, you know, I've been at the shop, but I'm like, they congratulate me on putting the sign up, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Like, I guess everything relate, you know what I'm saying? Hit different people different. Like, I even made the video like putting the sign on the window.
I was telling my wife that yesterday, I said that boy made his own lifetime and put it in there like, yeah.
Running to the center. All right, I'm gonna check it out. You put it in the Amazon cart. Gotcha. Appreciate you, Lil.
Hello, welcome. My name is. I'm from New Orleans. Thanks for joining me.
Welcome in. Get that popcorn or something. Feel like my stomach trying to growl.
Green Elements. Welcome to my channel.
You forgot you had what, Lil? What you got? Oh, you talking about that popcorn, huh?
I put it in.
I ain't forget about it. My stomach just growled. I know I remember sitting in that bag. Yeah, I know you think about that popcorn. I'm about to lift you up. Sure, I feel just about the same.
I forgot I had that.
Oh. That's the next thing I gotta do by putting them. I see I put on the wall without interfering, like, I guess, with the pictures. Yep, you cut my hair after the video. Yep. Yep, after I put the sign up.
How's everybody's day coming along? Don't forget continue to be great.
Gotta be great. Need to be great, Chad. Put in work. Maybe just me. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that zero gap is better. I know. Know what I was doing, Liv? I could put that zero gap on that joint. Put that zero gap on there. I know. I ain't do that. Bubba did that though. Yep, that zero. I ain't even never seen the little thing to do the zero gap though, but he did it. Made it a lot better.
No Kawasaki trying to make a full-time style vehicle.
Oh, really? Nuh-uh.
Yeah, just like a little dog. Like, it's kind of big, or
Damn.
human can ride on it.
A
You know what I'm
vehicle?
saying? You control it, yeah. It look like a motorbike at the top, but at the bottom it got like 4 legs.
Damn. Mm, a rolling motor stand. What that is? You say that's what's in the cart? A rolling motor stand? What's the rolling motor stand, Lil? The boy supposed to come at 10 this morning? No, huh?
That's what.
The dude.
That's all like the mechanic.
I remember you told me 10 he was gonna come.
Well, he was supposed to be at me.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? Just sit. It's crazy. I don't think I've ever ate we had a time. I mean, it's like super.
Boy, going shopping and everything.
You know
We
what?
come get that.
That's why it's a DJ. Because I needed him here hour before just in case he didn't put on the home.
Oh, the number cream, yeah.
Yeah, so he was supposed to be there and he doesn't. Third.
Lemon cream really work?
That's right.
What? Oh, cause I want to get somewhere we do this. 'Cause I want to do the whole.
You really? I won't get that.
I want to do the whole thing just in 1 second.
Oh, yeah, it works.
That's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to embrace the feeling of the tattoo. You know what I mean? It's almost going through something so you can have something there. Like,
Yeah, it's like a temporary pain for something.
Yep. Straight up. You build your strength up, you build your tolerance up, and you have a piece of all those for the rest of your life.
Yes, sir.
If I actually go out and go about it, boy, I start a whole tattoo shit.
For the school, yeah.
I got hella ideas for a tattoo. You wouldn't just be learning tattooing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn something about dermatology so you really understand the skin. You know? You gotta learn about lidocaine and stuff. You still have to learn your piece, first aid, CPR, ACPR.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to learn psychological, like conversation.
Right, talking to people.
Psychiatry.
Definitely.
Open the school that's gonna go further than just that. That's your government spending. And over the years I've had it, I realized that we apply to that sector of things.
Right.
How many clients you go to which is going for things?
Just vent, look, huh?
You know, we therapists on time.
Yeah, that's on a regular.
Yep. So yeah, I would start a tattoo school like that's just on. You got three courses you have, and it'll be the where at the end of the day people start looking at tattoo artists and go, oh, this ain't just a hustle, it's a job.
Right.
You know?
One thing is just put needle to skin, huh?
Yep. More than that, like tattooing will kill you mentally.
I feel it so far.
Good.
Right. That was a hurt again.
And one dude, I had it for 13 hours. I ain't gonna do no chance after that for like 3 days.
You did 15?
13. Like, I ain't even want to see nobody. Cause I looked at one for 13 hours. Why?
All right. Oh, okay, gotcha, Lil. Probably talking about that monitor thing. And that'll be perfect. I just thought about that. It's like a monitor, I think, that's you can roll around. If I was to roll the monitor here, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly what you talking about.
The crazy thing is, I give me a V-mount battery and power that joint, you know what I'm saying? To the stand, so it's portable.
Easy to do too. Yeah.
Because I ain't got to plug up nothing.
Yeah. Oh man, you see them 3D things they got now? They like fans, digital fans, and like
Fan?
while they spin, they create basically a hologram.
Oh, yeah,
The person
yeah.
can walk around and they can see the front and the back of the person.
That's
like
crazy.
Fan spinning. You know what I mean?
I ain't never see that then.
Yeah, I don't know what they call them in particular, but I think I don't know, hologram thing. 3D thing. Yeah, hologram thing. I didn't see so many videos on this.
For the fan?
Yeah, they got people selling them. You know, they came out with them.
Right.
So they're selling them or whatnot. I'm trying to find a more recent video. All right, okay. This one only 11 cents, but it's bad, so that's a good.
That's the fan?
That's the plan, okay?
Oh, yeah, once it's spin. Oh,
Because the
damn.
thing's spinning so fast, it's producing.
It's really
an
creating an image.
a digital image, you know.
That's crazy,
and
bro.
you can walk around and then you see the back side, front of it.
Damn.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's sick.
I always be looking into these little innovative ideas and stuff, you know.
Closest fan I seen like that is like, you know, like the little fan they just have in your hand, but they'll spell out like I love you on it. Yeah.
And I think that's the same company. They
Right.
originated them from that, and then they moved up to Hollywood.
That's crazy.
And the one I seen, you know, renowned company made it. And it stuff looks so real though. They're real ladies standing there, and you look and it's like, oh,
Look real, huh?
like this is really good. Yeah, like, this is like it. But people say they're not open like any closed on Monday?
Who Best Watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they do.
Okay. Any people that came around here pulled up in front of them like, oh.
I think they don't open on that Monday. But they do be open on that Sunday, I think, though.
Oh, yeah, they do. Which is the smartest thing that any Asian cooking and place things out. Because most of them not open on. So if you open on a Sunday,
Well, you the only one. They definitely coming to you.
yes, please. Personally, I have to pay the place. I'm not about to go all the way.
Right. Right here, look.
But right here, they do good. They rice next door is really good.
Yeah, I don't got nothing wrong with it, right?
And the only other place I've had like really good food like that is the place I know. What is it called? On Manhattan, Chinatown.
Oh yeah, Chinatown.
Them people got some good food. I don't care what you're saying about it. I never got sick at that place.
Chinatown?
Bad food, but
Yeah.
they talking about they had a health violation. I'm like, what kind of violation? I've been eating them since I don't know how long.
A lot of people probably had them help violation.
Yeah. Well, I be saying they do too much with that health code stuff. Some of the stuff y'all hold don't even get a situation.
Right. Grab something. We almost there though. We can getting up there. I say about 2:00. I was thinking we're gonna be close.
Boy, you the realest, Jay.
What's up?
You the realest one I ever met, dog. You tell them you almost done in me. I tell them I'm almost done. I mean, an hour. They be like, son, didn't you just tell me you was almost done? I'm like, yeah, I am. But that was an hour ago. It's all good. You just got 30.
The only people I gotta do that with the one that be crying and all this, like, nah, we almost there. Like, we probably a long way from there. For real. That's the only one I gotta do. I'm like, hey, came halfway through, you heard, like, you got a little more. Come on.
Boy, I be on it. I
Let's
be
get
messing
through
with bad. Like, oh, girl, yesterday when I was saying that cable, she was
Yeah.
like, man, this hurt. And I looked at her and I went, really? I don't feel nothing. She popped the shit out.
Put your iPad in that check.
Like, I probably should have said that. She smacked me hard, too, bro.
You said she smacked?
Hell yeah, she smacked.
Nah, what you did?
I told her, she said, this man hurts bad. I'm like, what you mean? I don't feel nothing.
What you mean?
Yeah, no. Over the years, I've been doing that to people. I think what it is I just kind of like to see everybody different reactions to it.
Yeah.
Because some people will give you the side eye. Some people will hit you. Some people will be like, boy, help you. Like, so yeah, I just be wanting to see people react. That's all. Besides, why not have a little sense of humor in this session, you know?
All right. That's good, I'm talking about. Take everything inside of there, like the legs, they go inside of here and just close up. Suitcase, you know?
Man, I finally seen that thing. I seen one on Amazon. Guess how much they said it was?
Well,
$7.99.
oh, man.
I swear. I go find that mother again. $7.99 for the exact same one. Hey, now look at this. Ooh. That's it.
Man, I had about I won that in Los Angeles.
That thing is right there. I'm actually with it. Like at the end of the day, if I had to, I would definitely.
Man, you can play all that, walk around there.
Like he'll buy 3 of them things and put them together. Right
I'm gonna
next to
look
each
at that, yeah.
Instant death.
I had got a free ticket to the seminar, and I won this deal, and some other stuff. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The price I paid for the hotel and ticket out there, I'm like, yeah, it was worth it. I got it back.
That's a blessing right there. Like really, most people don't even get that.
Okay, Wicked Sense, tough shop.
What you gonna use to put nuts since
We just put it up. Put it up to when I go out of town, I take it with me.
know what it remind me of? It remind me of a DJ thing.
Huh?
Know what it remind me of?
So the funny thing, these legs is really off like the walkers.
Yeah.
Man, so I put it together, and they just screw into the bottom of the thing.
That's smart. Because the little walkers are strong. They made to support some serious weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the actual case in itself? Is it heavy?
Like, that's when you put everything in it, it's a little weight. I'm gonna say it's lighter than this. Way lighter than that, like
So it must be all aluminum.
pretty much, Brian.
Oh, okay. Stainless steel or something like yeah. That's a smart build right there.
Like, this is the middle. That's the top.
That's right.
And like, open it up, this line normally with pad on top of it.
Right. And
When I fill this up, it's like a tape on the inside to where if I open it, all that stuff can pretty much go inside there.
yeah. Yeah.
Now the tray that I had sitting on top, that's it right there. Got the little paper towel holder, if you gonna put it somewhere on the side,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah. It's perfect.
Take the machine thing too, I just never used it. Looks like a water bottle holder.
Oh, you can put a magnet on the back of all that and stick it on your thing.
Right. I ain't
Yeah. Oh, you leave the crazy glue in the magnet. Crazy glue the magnet to the item and then stick it right.
and then they stick on this.
Guess I always be thinking of stuff like that though.
Can you see? Yeah, it's sitting up right now, Lil. I'm just tasting my popcorn right there. Look like we can't see. Trying to get some on my stomach. I went to growling there.
Indeed. Because I got up and I got to move. Moving.
That's how I do once I start moving. We forgetting all about it.
Yeah.
I remember. Also, every hour or so often,
Right.
now I know I'm not about to be sitting there too long. Stand
Yeah,
up. Every now and then you gotta stretch.
bro, one thing I learned is like it's taxing on your back, it's taxing on your shoulders, your neck, your knees,
Oh,
your waist. Like, yeah,
I don't even feel it in my hip, but now if I sit long, I feel that.
you're getting up in age. That's all.
I'm like, oh, let me stand up and stretch, dude. I'm about to stretch my leg out there now.
I have my son do the martial arts lunge. That's how I keep stressed out.
Hello? Huh? Yeah, that's what I just did. All right. Speaking of, I need to call cops because they're over internet.
Thank you for joining the line. Your follow will be appreciated.
The ball is I was banging. I don't know if I went. 3 times. I was home. But it's alright. Only 2 people that got their revenge back on me. I want one, they want one.
I'm about to take another one. I think another.
So yeah, I know.
Like the pro. They need to drive it.
I gotta get that picture. No, that color came in there too.
My daughter's just special.
Well, that
Mm-hmm.
didn't really affect me. Like, oh,
Oh my! I don't know. I don't know if we can fix it, but on the thing, it say art, but when you look it up, it say art.
yeah, that's why I said different. What they call them? Not the book,
Meanings like
but- No,
in the Bible.
like King James version,
Yeah.
different versions.
Okay.
So if you look at King James, then you look at the NGV,
Then-
New Journey.
Okay, I'm about to say because when I first looked it up, it wasn't wrong.
Yeah, I would call them because I'm having a little issue with the internet. I see it's like getting uploads of 8. This is Quest Coast. Justin. Justin. CUFTRD. Yeah, so the one you got most likely is the King James. That's why I say though.
Uh-huh.
That King James version is though. Use that words like that.
First King Leonard. I'm just see when I do this.
I was getting a high download, which is like 560, but I'm gonna retest it. But I had got an upload of like 8. Yeah, but what I do, I need my upload. Right. Oh, well, yeah, that might say, I guess you could do it, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get my credit because it's about to cut me out of everything I was doing. Well, yeah, you could do that though. Yeah, chat, they about to cut the modem off. I'm gonna be right back on. Sometime I'll reconnect. So might leave it up to see if what's gonna reconnect. That's what I will be looking that up for you. That's 23.4, right?
Yeah.
I see how
Yeah.
I ride and that's that. They come from me. That's because it's King James.
Okay.
But some of them be like different versions of the Bible.
I'm gonna have to add something too with all this. But, I might let you do it.
The blended in.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only color tag.
Yeah. I always wanted to add color. I told you I always wanted to
Andre,
finish this.
Welcome to my channel.
Yeah, the blended in.
Yeah.
What up, Patrick? Now you came in. I think if I dropped the modem, we gonna see. I was just thinking of that lottery ticket. You move them, I said, man, we can't eat. You know, that's the no, huh?
Yeah.
That's the right there. Man, we can't eat.
Got let down again by Kick Man.
Rock a son. Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
Man, first. What you say? Got let down again by Kickman? What you mean? Oh, you say, oh, for the badge, you got let down again. First, I didn't know what you're talking about. They ain't trying to verify what they told you. You need to get the viewers. Yes, I'm here.
Kanye got let down again by Kickman.
That's tough, Vic.
Grinded my ass off. They made the challenges easier, and I hit them all I applied. And within 15 minutes, they denied me.
Wait. No, they can't deny you if you hit them all. I don't think they could do that, Vic.
That's tough. They got you locked up for life. What the hell wrong with you?
Like, why they make the challenges easier if when people hit them, they ain't gonna give it to them.
Follow will be appreciated.
Yeah, that's crazy. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense though, Vic. So the modem must have was disconnected because I see YouTube like disconnected, but Twitch and Kick, we still rolling. You're looking good.